I will.
Did you hear about I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it! I hate when I do that.
And then you don't remember whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh, did you see some of the the deleted scenes for Cobra Kai season 5?
What one came out?
There were a few of them, but one of them was Chosen Flash Amanda.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That sort of stuff's funny. Alright, where is... Tanny... I was... Oh, okay, let's find him. There he is. I wonder why he wasn't popping up. Found you, though. Okay. Unobtainium.
Isn't that like the stupidest name for like a mineral ever?
It's them literally trying to make vibranium.
Yeah.
What Star Wars skin are you wearing?
I think I'm gonna wear Stefan Diggs, to be honest.
Are you gonna do Stefan Diggs? Okay. I'm feeling Boba tonight. Why not?
This right game. I'll do Vader, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I didn't pick Vader, because I figured you would. Hey, welcome to the podcast. I hope everyone's having a good night. Or morning, whatever time zone you're in. Either way it works. So we're going to talk about the Andor episode, Wakanda Forever. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. Well, not lots, but some. There'll be some.
A ton of great stuff.
A ton of great
Michael
stuff.
says, do you think Michael Myers eats dogs? I think that's what he survives on.
That's an interesting take. I don't
know.
Yeah, I don't have an answer for that one, unfortunately. I guess I didn't spend my time thinking about that. Alright, we're ready.
That's true, though. I mean, we've never actually seen Michael Myers eat anything before. What does he run on? Like, what does he consume?
Yeah, maybe that's something that someone will hopefully come up with as an idea. You never know
Maybe
these days.
You never know.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put it past him, honestly.
So do you have any major notes on this Andor episode, or should we just say that we liked the episode and but it was the weakest of the set?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely the weakest for sure. At least like pacing wise, it was a little bit slow. We got some character development from Mon Mothma and her family, or whatever that was. I like how Andor was just kind of like, you know. I mean, he honestly was just upfront and honest with the rest of the team, and I think that's how you gain trust. It's if you just be honest with them, they'll trust you. So, I mean, I think they definitely worked in his favor.
I agree. I like that he was ready to square off that dude, though. I think I was looking forward to that. Honestly, I was like, all right, yeah, he's ready to square off. This dude doesn't take anybody's shit. That's what I like about Andor.
To see what happens with that Imperial guy that visited his mother. I don't know. I don't even remember his name, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'm interested to see what happens with that.
Yeah, that will be interesting. This is very true, Michael.
Uncle's a big deal, so.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see where they go with that. Yeah, they clearly are planting seeds for that. Yeah, I would say it was an interesting episode for sure. I didn't really have any expectations for it. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I had her name drop for I heard someone say, oh my god, what's the planet called? I forgot.
Jakku.
She was lifting Jakku. That's right, Jakku. They said Scarif before, but I heard Jakku. So.
When I heard that name drop, I instantly was like, yep, this episode's gonna be a 3. Like, just because I was just like, they're doing the thing of, like, mentioning the sequels in the Disney canon before it happens.
Which is weird, because they never, like, that almost never been an instance where in something that takes place before the sequels, they, like, mention something that's from the sequels.
This feels like something, this feels very Kathleen Kennedy, wrote certain things in this. Like, she didn't write the show, but there's definitely certain things that she put her impression on that are weird.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I'd say weakest of of all the episodes so far. But I still don't think that means the show is bad. I think the show is good. It just we're just gonna have to wait and see what the next couple episodes are like. I think we can pretty much wrap from that, though. I think that's the best we can really talk about Andor. Because I think it will take us a long time to get through the Marvel news anyway.
Yeah.
So you want to dive straight into Wakanda Forever, or do you want to talk about the other Marvel topics, then go into the Wakanda Forever?
Do the other Marvel ones. Wakanda Forever might be a while.
That's true. Okay. So let's talk about in. Apparently, according to... Whoa, crap. Give me a second. We got company, and I do not have a weapon.
Oh, no.
I mean, I do have a weapon, but it's not a...
I'll see what I can do for
it's
you.
not a gun. But yeah, so... I heard... And I know that Jake Ford also heard this, because we talked about it. Oh, I got a gun now. Basically... In the newly announced Armor Wars as a movie, not as a show now, we're going to see Justin Hammer and White Vision. And so I think White Vision was definitely going to probably happen. It was kind of a win and wear type of situation, just depended on when it was going to happen.
Yeah.
You motherfucker, get out of here. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take care of some business, just like us bounty hunters do. And so I whooped his ass, and now, so yeah, like, I will say this, out of the people that are announced, even though we both expected both them to be involved in it, I will say I'm more excited, and this is not any crack on Vision or anything, but I'm more excited that Justin Hammer is confirmed to be in it than I am White Vision. Not that White Vision is a bad character, just the prospect of seeing Justin Hammer again is brighter in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that take.
Because now we know that this movie is going to have a worthy antagonist that they could do some really cool things with. So, what did you say? Oh, did you die?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
no,
so
yeah, I mean, I love... Listen, there's a lot of things I don't like about Iron Man 2, but Justin Hammer was definitely a standout. Sam Rockwell's awesome. I just recently watched Jojo Rabbit. I mean, Sam Rockwell, he's
if you want to see him in a really funny role, watch him in the original Ninja Turtles movie. He's the guy that sells the cigarettes.
Right.
He sells the... He's like one of the Shredder's like main like Foot Clan members, and he sells all the new members cigarettes. He's got one line in the movie, and the line is regular or menthol, and it's hilarious, especially if you know of the actor now, and it's just kind of funny to look at it and be like, oh, that was Sam. Yeah, I would say I'm definitely excited for Hammer, especially if they make sure that, because the whole thing about Armor Wars is other people getting involved in Tony's affairs. Like, in the original concept, it was all about his suits getting out to the public, which is with him being dead was one of his worst fears, you know.
Yeah.
So it'd be cool if they found a way to give, like, I don't want them to just be like, oh, Justin Hammer gets an Iron Man suit. I want them to use him getting a suit to transform him as another, what would you call it? Character? Persona is a better word. A different persona. Like I heard a theory a long time ago that people thought that Justin Hammer could be Titanium Man, and I really like that take. If that ends up being true, I think it would be really cool.
I like that, yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Well, I think he should just be Detroit Steel. Just because,
that's a good idea, too, yeah.
That's who he really has been in the comics, but most people know him as that. But I think they could do, I would be completely okay if they kind of twisted that version where they just kind of make him like a mix of both characters. He gets a suit, but it's also, you know, it could call him Titanium Man or something like that. I don't know. And I feel like that's the kind of name he would give himself, like, you know, because he wanted to be like Iron Man. He wanted to be Iron Man.
I think Titanium Man makes more sense because he wants to be exactly like Iron Man, and Justin Hammer seems like the type that wouldn't understand why people called him Iron Man when his suit wasn't made of iron. So I feel like he would definitely have that effect. Oh shit, I got my new favorite rifle.
Oh, you did? Oh, that rifle?
Yeah,
isn't that rifle so cool?
Oh, I have a Fortnite story to tell you before this stuff. So I was playing with Little Toe earlier, right?
Little Toe, I know who he is.
Well, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is that I didn't want to because we're on stream and he's still gonna. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Little Toe. So I basically was playing and I was playing in my Hulkbuster suit. I was on the roof in Rocky Rails. I had this gun. I fucking Cad Baned like 5 people on the roof, just like fucking just capping everybody. Sick. I was like, yep, I'm pretty happy now. But yeah, that was awesome. Good with that sniper then. Yeah, I'm pretty damn good. I like it a lot. Well, I was already a beast with the DMR, and now they gave it a faster fire rate, so now it's like, yeah, don't fuck with me, bitch.
It's literally called the Cobra DMR or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty sick. With the, it definitely strikes no mercy, man. That thing is fucking awesome. Yeah, and then yeah, I think the Justin Hammer thing would be very cool. I'm definitely looking forward to see more what they do with him because he's a great character, and I'm excited to see more. And then obviously the 2 things we got to talk about is in the new Agatha show we're gonna have Dottie's gonna come back in some capacity, which we don't really know her role yet, but we'll see. I'm interested to see more with her because I felt like in WandaVision she was underutilized. So I'll be very. What do you say?
You have a key?
I do. I just gotta choose which one I want to open.
Oh, fuck. Okay, fine.
Which one do you want? I'll open it for you.
I wanted this gun right here.
This one in the middle? Okay.
No.
The purple? Okay, purple shotgun. Yeah, I can open it for you.
Thank you.
There you go. Nice. Get your shotty and there's bullets in there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm excited to see Gotti because, I mean, or Dottie, whatever her name is. She was an okay part of the storyline from WandaVision, but I don't really get where her character. She didn't really have that big of a role, but we'll see. Maybe she had something to do with.
It kind of rose my eyebrow when I heard her from this show because I kind of just saw her as an innocent bystander. But now that she's in the show, maybe there's something where she was at some point in time connected to the cult.
They should make her at least her interesting or something like that, you know?
Yeah, I think that'll be interesting to see what route they go with it. You know
what I'm saying?
Did you realize that that someone Vader graffitied all over this this little area? You come over here where I am, dude. There's literally your face is literally plastered over this entire building.
Well, what can I say?
Like go over where the gas station is, right?
So I'm literally lost right now. I don't even know where you are.
Oh my god!
I believe you. I believe.
It was fucking funny, but yeah. So yeah, I think that's gonna be interesting. And now, of course, there's reports by big, reliable people that the show's gonna involve. Of course, Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch, which I'm sure a lot of people that love Scarlet Witch will be excited about that. I think it's going to be interesting.
Too soon, to be honest.
Well, yeah, it kind of depends on the way you look at it, because do we know the timeline for this Agatha show? Like,
that's true, we don't. I mean, it could be before Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, maybe that explains. Honestly, I would be super happy because one of my problems, which I didn't have a lot of problems with Multiverse of Madness, but one of my problems I have with Multiverse of Madness is Wanda being the villain. It just seemed way too fast and way too rushed. And I'm like, she's like an instant ruthless person out of nowhere. Like, after we started WandaVision, she had children and she was like a loving and caring person. Now all of a sudden she's evil. It's like, where did this come from? If this is a prequel and it connects both, like the series and the movie, that would make a lot more sense. It could actually show us the progression of that, like how she changed.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
But that's my plan. I mean, that's what I think should happen. But I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I definitely like that take. I think that's it's a good take. Yeah, we'll have to see what they bring for that. Did you have other Marvel news, or were those just the main ones?
I think those are the main ones.
Oh, here's an interesting topic I came up with.
Good job, get in the car.
You want me to get in the car? All right. Here's an interesting topic I came up with. Now that we're missing a director for Blade, who do you think is? They don't necessarily have to be your #1 choice, but who would you say? Yeah, who would you say would be a good director for Blade? And you also have to think like with Blade, you have to think of all the things that make a Blade movie. Like obviously you have the horror movie aspect because he hunts vampires, but also you got to think the action standpoint as well. You know?
Yeah.
Because Blade is a very badass character.
I have a few different ones. So one, I'm gonna go with Sam Raimi. I think Sam Raimi. I mean, I like Multiverse of Madness. I like what he did with Multiverse of Madness. I absolutely had no problems. I think he definitely brought a somewhat horror element, and you know he can do that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true
for sure. So I think that would totally work out. I would also pick possibly James Wan. The guy
James Wan was one of my picks. James Wan was definitely
because he's really good at horror. I mean, that trench scene in Aquaman was like, I was on the edge. I'm like, oh shit, like these are creepy.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorite picks for sure.
And then my other choice is the guy who did Shazam. He was also a horror director too.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah.
I think he was really good at directing that movie because he could put a lot of like really like. I mean, that's like that off scene in Shazam was like the most horrific thing I've seen in a superhero movie. And
yeah, I agree.
Maybe also put in Blade, but he was also able to make a really heartfelt movie and a really like I mean everything felt real in that movie. So I don't know. I think he would be a great director for a movie like this.
Yeah, those are good choices. I think yeah, I guess I would say like if I had to pick directors, I definitely would say James Wan's probably my top pick just because Aquaman I actually have a lot of respect for Aquaman as a movie, and I think that he could pull that off really well, and I think the Shazam guy could do it. I also this is just a dream come true. It will never happen, but just the idea of him being attached to this sort of movie I think would be genius. I would love Guillermo del Toro to do a Blade. Yeah, it's just the chances of it happening are so low that like it would be amazing if it did happen, but I just don't see it. Oh shit, this guy's over here somewhere. This car's gonna explode. Where's this guy? Do you see him?
No, I don't see him. Where is he?
I was shooting him, but I think he's behind this truck. Did he move? Oh, he's over here now. Stay politely fuck off. Got him.
You got him?
Yeah, we got another one shooting at us over here though. Couple clicks.
Oh, coming.
I need the high ground if I'm gonna be able to get this fucker. Oh, he's already on me. Of course he is. Fuck off. I'm trying to like slide away from him because I'm just not having it. But yeah, I think there's lots of cool directors that you could give the.
Dude, you get fucked. Jumping all over me. Alright, they're running. You can raise me. They're running.
Oh, they are. Okay, cool.
They're down this hole. Come here.
I'm coming. Oh yeah, you're down there where I was when I was trying to run from those assholes.
Yeah, but they.
Hopefully they don't see me coming to revive you.
But yeah, I'll get someone who can do a really like good storyline and like is good at horror movies. That's
I agree. I think that's the gist is like definitely crushing that. Is he down there?
Literally, I got him soloed. Yeah, just use your AR. Just use your AR. Honestly.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to see him. He ziplined away.
Oh, so I'm trying. After me.
Oh shit! Damn it! Yeah, I felt that. Oh, I leveled up from that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that would be one way to do it for sure. All right, I know we're going back to lobby because I'm playing with you, so. But yeah, no, I feel like that definitely is something that definitely to look forward to, and just yeah, I'm sure they'll pick someone that's really good. They usually have really good director plans, and when it works out, it works out. I think it'd be pretty cool. I guess we got to talk about the big. I guess it's now time we got to cover the Wakanda Forever stuff because that's going to take us a long time.
One more thing.
Okay.
How do you feel about Michael Waldron coming back to direct Secret Wars?
I'm down with it. I think his writing has been very solid. I like the work he did. I mean, I still think that everything that was good.
You weren't a fan of Multiverse of Madness, though, so that's.
I wasn't, but I will say this: while I wasn't a fan of Multiverse of Madness, all the writing he did in Loki was amazing.
It was top notch.
So good. Yeah, so I definitely there are directors out there that that you might not like certain things they do, or writers, because writing is it all depends on the execution of the writing and how you feel about the writing. But yeah. But I feel like with that one, I would say that I definitely feel that.
So who's doing? So we know Waldron's writing Secret Wars, right?
Yeah.
And then is Coogler's directing? Which one is he directing? Is he directing Kane Dynasty or is he directing Secret Wars?
So Coogler was rumored to direct. I think he was rumored for Secret Wars, but nobody's confirmed for Secret Wars.
And then Daniel Destin, whatever his name is, the guy who's Shang-Chi guy.
He's doing Kang for sure.
Kang Dynasty.
Yeah, that's for sure on the table. He's the only one. I feel like they're focused on Kang because Kang's what they're working on right now. Right, but I think that we'll get the Secret Wars announcement.
Do we know the writer for Kang Dynasty yet or no?
I'm not sure.
I wonder if it's gonna be Michael Waldron. I don't know.
He'd probably write both of them because those movies are probably gonna go hand in hand. Honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'd imagine he'll write both. He seems to be Kevin's guy right now. I think it's kind of funny that some of the projects that he's not involved with don't seem to have the best writing. So I'm guessing that the projects that Marvel really considers important, they're going to have him write on because they feel like he's a good writer.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I think that's interesting to see. I was happy to hear that because I like his writing and I think he'll do a good job. I'm not worried.
Definitely has potential.
Agreed.
That is if Marvel lets him, do his thing and not cut half the movie.
Definitely, as long as they let him do his thing as a writer and not cut down his stuff. I agree. So yeah, I guess now we can get on to the Wakanda Forever discussion.
No woman, no cry.
You just love that song, don't you?
A little bit.
A little bit.
So we need to stop on the trailer.
Well, I guess we can cover, just in general, official impressions of it. Oh. Did it raise your hype for the movie? Did it just kind of, are you still feeling the same?
My hype was already raised after the first trailer. I think honestly, I like the first trailer more than I did the second trailer. But,
that's interesting.
I like to see more Namor, dude. Namor's my guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Shit.
Already being shot at, huh? See the...
So watch out.
I got him.
It's Cobra Kaido. It's Cobra Kaido.
Oh, he's over here?
Get him.
Oh, kid.
Get him,
this guy? Fuck off. Yeah, glad thing I got that shotgun right away, because I was not going to let him just be a dick the entire time. Yeah, I think, for me, it raised the hype more because I'm a type of person where I like to see kind of what the story... Okay, I'm coming towards you. I kind of like... Sweet. I kind of like to see the story expanded and kind of what I'm into in terms of the story, especially with this movie being dealt so bad of a hand. I like to know kind of what we're getting ourselves into. And I will say...
Go ahead.
I will say this definitely does have the potential, even with a couple wonky potential, we'll say, CGI effects, especially with Phase 4's history.
Oh.
I think this movie does have the potential to, because of the importance of it, it could be one of the very best of Phase 4 just because they need to make it really good. You know, like,
for sure.
Yeah, I would definitely say potential. I'm not going to say it will be, but I'm saying it has all the potential to be. There's a lot going for this movie that I think could be really good and really cool at the same time. So
what
I'm
just
just
say is I think they have. I mean, Marvel had like the most impossible job for this movie.
absolutely.
They had to rewrite the entire movie. Well, I'm not sure about the entire movie. I don't know what the plot was for the original script with T'Challa in it. But assuming they had to rewrite the movie, let's just give them the benefit of the doubt, like minor rewrites, just replacing some characters. It's still, you're taking on a big challenge, because how do you approach this kind of thing, following Chadwick's death? And, not to mention that, I was just on Disney Plus after Andor, and I saw that Wakanda Forever was on there. And I looked at it, it already has a synopsis, and it is confirmed that T'Challa is dead. It literally said at the tagline, something about.
So they're ripping off the Band-Aid. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Here, you can talk for a second. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna look up what it says. But
all right, I'm gonna wait for you to listen. I'm just trying to get this asshole causing problems. I'm sure he's around here again. Need more bullets for my shotgun if we're gonna deal with these fools. Yeah, I feel like everything that's going for it with this movie definitely has potential to be really good.
Yeah.
And like, I'm excited for Namor. I'm very curious to see what they do with Atuma. I'll be very curious because he's a very ruthless character from what I remember from the comics and the cartoons and everything, and even a lot of the games. So I definitely think he'll probably be done pretty cool, and hopefully he's done the justice that he deserves. I definitely think that, especially with the first movie having some iffy, not just iffy CGI, but iffy choreography, I think the sequel, especially with the Dora Milaje, it looks like there's going to be quite a bit better action this time around. And I think that's going to be cool, because I think a movie like Black Panther, with everything that we know about this, all Wakanda and all the warriors and stuff, you want your movie to have really good action, because the Dora Milaje, I mean, is supposed to be like this just elite fighting force of warriors, and you want.
It says right here.
Alright, I'm listening.
Just a little. It's not a long thing, but it just says the Wakandans fight to protect the nation from intervening powers following King T'Challa's death. So he is confirmed in this universe. T'Challa is dead. He's not missing or anything. They're just, like you said, they're ripping off the Band-Aid. He is dead.
I mean, it's an interesting way to definitely go about it, but it's probably the right decision, I'm gonna say, because you want to pay homage to the legacy, but you also want to, like, not completely, like, because I feel like if you have that character around and then we just see that character replace it, it won't have the same effect. So, especially because people love that character and love the actor, so I just think it makes sense for them to keep that the same. I feel that's definitely.
I think I was disconnected because I went off the app for a second.
Oh, are you not? I see you. You're still here in here.
I'm not. Yeah, but I can't move. I don't even know.
Oh, you just died. But I can't like res you. That's so weird.
That's because I disconnected.
Oh, weird. So it disconnected you. So should
I guess I'm gonna have to wait in the lobby.
Alright, I guess I'll just have to survive. But yeah, I feel like...
Take my guns, I have big guns.
I have all my guns, I should be fine.
Okay.
I took what... I looked through your pile, I didn't see anything that I really needed. Yeah, I feel like... Overall, I think this movie could be very good. I guess we were talking about the elephant in the room. There's actually something I want to add about the elephant in the room being Shuri in the suit. Someone sent me a screenshot on Twitter that this movie's already promoting. Now there's two theories I'm hearing right now. There's a shot of another Black Panther suit in the movie, and it's different than the one that Shuri has. and there is, well, not the movie because we haven't seen the movie yet, but in the trailer, right? Someone was able to get the screenshot of a different suit.
I heard about this.
You did, okay. So you want me to?
It was in a part where it was in a shot where Namor is fighting somebody.
Okay.
And if you look in the background, it shows there's someone in a Black Panther suit. Now, it looks like the exact same suit, except the only difference I saw was that it doesn't have like the little dotted eyes, or the little dots in the mask. And I think that's just another example of Marvel trying to trick us. Like,
yeah, I was assuming
they
were
want to
going to
make
do...
us assume. I'm actually going to go out and say that I think there probably is going to be more than one person suiting up as Black Panther in the movie, but in the trailer so far, I don't think they're going to show us that.
I agree.
And honestly, we don't know. We haven't seen anybody mask off yet. Like, we don't know for sure about Shuri. Like, we're going to assume it is, but it could be Nakia, it could be the Queen, honestly. It could be...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure...
Okoye, but
I'm pretty sure it's Shuri because they made a big deal of her, like, from the plot of the trailer, from what we know. They made a big deal of her disappearance. I think she's really definitely... Yeah, I think they made it really obvious that she is in the suit. I definitely... Here's my take on it. I have two takes on it. I think, one, they could go the hero's journey route where, like, she fights... Say they are dealing with Namor, right?
Yeah.
And she faces off against Namor, absolutely gets destroyed and fails, and then comes back with her new suit later. After she's kind of... Because what I would love her to do, and this would actually make me appreciate the character more.
It's gonna really bother me if she defeats Namor.
That's what I'm saying, is like, for me, it'd be nice if they kind of went the Killmonger route if she lost first, so that she can kind of like grow. Because if they just go with, she's already this amazing, strong person as Black Panther, like she's been waiting for this entire role, the entire legacy, even when T'Challa was alive.
Here's my
it's gonna bother me. Yeah.
She's Shuri. She's a genius. She's not a fighter. Like, T'Challa has trained in every martial art known to man.
Exactly.
Shuri hasn't. She probably knows basic fighting, but she's never been trained like that. So to think that she could take down Namor, like literally king of the sea, I mean, that guy literally has like a fucking god deity. Like,
we'll have to see what they do. We have to see what they do because we don't really know, like, if she really will fight Namor or how. Like, we'll have to see how they treat that. Yeah, I still have a lot of red tape with this movie just because everything with Letitia Wright, despite liking the suit and everything, I don't know. They put that movie through so many problems because of this actress. I hope it all pays off for the better. Like, I really do.
Yeah.
Because if it really does turn out screwing this movie, then all the blame 100% has to go on Letitia Wright. Because if anyone ruins... Because that's the thing that I think this movie is going to be a problem with. If she is Black Panther, this movie is only going to be well received if people buy her as a hero. Or even as a likable character. If you watch this movie and you think she's an absolute shit character, you don't care about her, this movie fails its job. And that's going to be the thing, the test of time, basically.
It's unfortunate that it had to come to like someone taking the legacy of the Black Panther, because I feel like this really feels just like Iron Man again, like Iron Man with Spider-Man or whatever, like, it's like Spider-Man Far From Home, where there has to be someone to take over the legacy of the Black Panther, and it feels too soon because we literally just had Tony die, and now we have T'Challa die. Granted, obviously it wasn't his fault because he had cancer. No one knew that he was going through this. So Joe, you're gonna have to find another way around. Just go to the storm, Joe. You're gonna have to find another way around.
All right, swim over.
But yeah, it's kind of a crazy thing they have to deal with. Honestly, So Shuri is Black Panther, but I think Nakia works better as Black Panther than Shuri
I
does.
still think so
Because at
too.
least Nakia is like a war dog. Like she has like training, like she knows how to fight, whereas Shuri doesn't. So if anything, I kind of hope Nakia is Black Panther, but
I
I
mean,
don't
yeah,
know what's gonna happen.
yeah, I would love to see that. I would love to say that
And
they would
Lupita
actually
Nyong'o is
listen.
a way better actress than Letitia Wright is,
Oh, I
like by
know.
far.
The problem with Letitia Wright is that it's a young person that they can continue to use, and it's the model that
Yeah.
they just... Disney's not the only one that's guilty of it. Lots of other studios are guilty of it, but they get these young people, and they just think that because they're young, that they're going to be around for longer, so they put them in a lot of things they put them front and center because they think that it will do their business better.
Yeah, for sure.
Which isn't always the case, but oh, that was interesting.
So what are your thoughts on Namor, man? Seeing Namor more Namor in this trailer.
I think it's great. I'm looking forward to Namor quite a bit. I think he's a great character, and I think we've been waiting for this character to... Yeah, I think the wings are cool. I think we've been waiting for this character to debut for a long time, and we've heard hints of it in the past, and finally getting to see it here is going to be really cool. And
yeah,
I think it's cool because they found a way to make him different enough from the Aquaman character that I think is going to be cool. Because I think a lot of people are going to look at this and go, Namor's just Marvel's Aquaman, and I think they're finding a way to make
he's much more than that.
Yeah, that he's much more, exactly.
And I like how they're already starting to like tie in movies and TV shows with the whole Avatar thing, whereas we know Moon Knight was the Avatar for Khonshu. It appears that Namor is going to be the Avatar for Kukal Khan, which is the serpent, sea serpent, something, flying serpent, I don't know what they called it. And M'Baku says that if they killed him, it would risk eternal war, or something like that. And it's really interesting because, I mean, if Namor dies, does that mean the deity, like, comes out and starts killing everybody? I mean, that's interesting. And we know that Bast is... So that raises the question, does that mean whoever the Black Panther is the avatar for Bast? I mean, it's a good question.
You would think so.
Yeah. But I'm excited. I mean, I like this whole... I mean, we got a little bit more hints of it in Love and Thunder, where we saw all those gods, and we assumed every god has an avatar. Or, I mean, I don't know if they do, but possibly they do. So, I don't know. It's kind of cool to see that show up again.
That's why I think it'd be nice to see some sort of continuation with Moon Knight, because I feel like there's more with the gods stuff there that they could cover.
Yeah,
that I think
really
would be interesting
in the MCU.
Well, let's hope that things like Werewolf by Night are going to be kind of an indication of that becoming a reality.
Yeah, speaking of that, we got Werewolf by Night this week. How you feeling about that?
I'm excited. I mean, I've heard nothing but good things. I hear it's going to be the most brutal thing in the MCU, so I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, I think. So we're running out. We're almost about done with this year. We only have a few more things from Marvel coming out. We of course have the final 2 episodes of She-Hulk, Werewolf by Night, Wakanda Forever, and then supposedly Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. We'll see what happens with that.
Do we have a release date for it or anything, or like what's?
I'm assuming around December, sometime around December.
Son
we
of
haven't gotten another for yet, but we know it's going to be this year.
Mother.
What happened?
Oh, just there's people shooting at me at every fucking corner, and I'm trying to.
But yeah.
Shit! Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Spider-Man. Yeah. I'm going back to all
Spider-Man killed you.
Yeah. Him and his buddy would just come around the corner. Yeah, no, I agree. I think there's a lot to look forward to these last couple Marvel projects, and
what are you most excited for out of all the things we have left from Marvel?
Well, being that we're only 2 episodes left of She-Hulk, I can't really say I can count on anything. I mean, yeah, if we get to finally see Daredevil, it's going to be great.
I'm hearing we are going to see Matt Murdock in episode 8 for sure.
Well, where did you hear it officially?
Officially nowhere. I mean, Marvel doesn't officially tell us anything, but I'm hearing like a few people on Instagram, a few of the pages I follow, a bunch of reliable sources have told me that we're gonna get Murdock in episode 8, and then Daredevil is gonna
in 9. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's also gonna get her suit in 9 too.
Okay, so that confirms that he's at least that Matt's. So getting Matt Murdock in episode 8 could set the stage for 2 final good episodes, maybe.
Possibly.
Or the episodes could be trash.
Like a joke.
Yeah, or the episodes could be trash, and maybe Matt's the only good thing in those 2 episodes. So
yeah.
Because
I think all the things, what are you most excited for? Like,
I would say probably just from a story standpoint, I'm probably the most interested out of everything. I don't want to say because obviously I haven't seen Wakanda Forever and I don't know what it's going to be, but based on what we know and heard is going to be good, and just because it's so different, I really got to say I'm probably the most looking forward to Werewolf by Night.
Ooh, that's a take, man. That's
it's a take, but it's just like I guess it's like I think Wakanda Forever will still be good, but it's still going to be a PG-13 movie set in a subpar phase, you know.
I gotta go with, honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm most excited for the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
That'd be interesting, yeah.
I think it's gonna be I don't know how long it's gonna be, and I'm assuming it's gonna be like Werewolf by Night, where it's another special. But I can't wait to see the Guardians again, man. I know we just saw them in Blood and Thunder, but we didn't really see them do anything. Whereas, I mean,
it sounds like Marvel's gonna do more of those specials. So
yeah, just imagine like I don't know, something stupid like Captain America, the Easter special, where they all just go to church.
See, some of those stuff they do them as a special, I wouldn't mind them. Like if I knew what I was getting myself into, I probably wouldn't be. Okay, we got a marketplace.
Also, these specials are really good opportunities to establish characters that don't need a full show or a full movie. Right?
I agree. That's why I'm excited about Werewolf by Night, because I don't have the pressure of, oh, I don't have to deal with the 6-episode barrier. I can just enjoy it as a special and decide if I'm interested in these characters. And
yeah, I think this is a great thing for Marvel.
That's why for me, I put that at higher than the other things, because we don't know what the Guardians special is going to be. We know it's going to be a holiday, but we know, well, we haven't seen Werewolf by Night. We kind of have at least from what I've heard from this point onward, we kind of have a good idea of what we're getting.
Yeah.
Like, we know they're going the Moon Knight route, where it's going to be
supernatural.
Not supernatural, and it's also not going to be as, like, you notice with Moon Knight, there's connections to the MCU, but it's not a constant cameo fest.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing that's going to be interesting, is that this show is going to have new characters, and we're going to have this special is going to have new characters, and we don't really know what this future will hold for them. So it'll be very interesting to see what these new characters bring to the table, what makes them unique, what makes them different, and I think that's going to be really good.
What's a character you want to see get their own special, just like an hour long, just a regular special?
It's an interesting question. I'm still rooting for. I'm rooting for the Louise and Wong special, man. I think that still needs to happen.
Louise and Wong.
Yeah, just I don't know. Just the comedy of that. I think would be. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. But if I'm thinking realistically, like a character like that could really benefit from a special, especially because I think they're gonna do more specials than. There's rumors that the specials might eventually take over the idea. They might do more specials and less of the Disney Plus Marvel TV shows.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, I would prefer Nova get the special treatment versus a stupid 6-episode show.
I think Nova deserves a movie, to be honest.
I think Nova does too, but if they put it on Disney Plus because they're trying to, I don't know, something stupid comes up, I would prefer a special over the stupid 6-episode thing, because at least the special can actually still feel like a movie.
I'm gonna be honest, this might be a kind of a hot take, but if you're gonna do a special for anybody, give one to Squirrel Girl, because she doesn't deserve a movie or a show. But
That's fair.
A special would be perfect. Like, give her like a, I don't know, like a 15-minute to an hour, like 1 hour special. That'd be, I mean, because she's Squirrel Girl, you don't need to establish a lot with her, right? But just give her like her own little origin story, I don't know, something like that.
I agree. I think
like
that's
the West
fair.
Coast Avengers, you know?
Yeah, that could work. Could definitely have some payoff in it. I agree.
I think it's a funny character, despite what people think. They say, "Oh, she's so stupid." I'm like, that's the kind of.
I think she could. I think it. Yeah, I think they could do a special. Would probably do her justice, and her fan base would actually probably enjoy that.
It's funny to say that Squirrel Girl has a fan base.
Hey, even the most hated characters that you probably can't think of have fan bases. Like, that's what's crazy. Is there anyone else who I think I'd really want to see a special for?
I don't know. Isn't Wonder Man getting a show, or is he getting a movie?
He's getting a show from what I heard.
See, Wonder Man's the kind of guy where I don't think he needs a show. I mean, he's Wonder Man, and he don't need, like, I don't know.
I think there's a bunch more planned with him. Oh, a little up again. Cool. We'll have to see what they do.
I think as cool as Ghost Rider is, we already kind of know what he's all about. Like, he's not too complicated of a character. I think giving him a special, just to get him in Midnight Suns quicker, in my opinion, just to get him in there quicker, he would probably benefit from a special.
I think if they did something like a Ghost Rider, almost long Halloween thing, would be kind of cool. Yeah,
give Ghost Rider his own holiday special, like they do with Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I like that idea.
I would check man if you want it. It's all yours.
What is it?
It's a Chuck cannon.
Oh, that's always good to have. Alright. You must have killed someone already over there.
Yeah, actually I killed a llama.
I see a car over there too. I don't know if you noticed it.
They're getting out. Oh, they're getting out. Oh crap. Gotta run.
Yeah, there's 2 of them over there. I'd watch your 6.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, they're coming after me, Joe. They want me dead.
Yeah, I have a feeling they would probably. Okay, now what about... I'm coming for you. I see where he's dropped. Where you going, Peely, with the cape?
Somebody's trigger happy.
Fucker. Got him.
Nice.
Shit. Fuck off, boar. I was trying to do my own shit.
The boards are attacking me now.
I was being a little asshole.
They always are. There's a bunch of goodies in here for you, Joe.
Alright. I'll come get some goodies. I had a lot of purple stuff down here I was looking into.
Let's see, there's 30 in it, I'll take that. I can't even use out of that.
Oh, your stuff is up there. Okay.
Yeah, some over here. There's other minis. That minis. There's other goodies up here.
I'm up here.
They're gonna be in the basement down there because that's where everything is.
That's where you put it? Okay.
Yeah, in the basement down there. You gotta go like all the way down.
Oh, even further. Okay. All in the vault. Okay. Oh, I like that. I can upgrade this to a purple already. That I'll take.
Yep.
Oh, there's a gold one. Legendary 2. Yeah. I'll just upgrade it all the way to legendary. Why not? Gonna get my shield up. Oh, and there's a mini over here? Must be a lucky day.
You can take the chug can, Joe?
I used it for a little bit. Anything else I need? Got gold, got bullets. What was that sound? Was that just you?
Yeah, let's put the chug can. I just figured if you have to take it, I'll take it.
I'm surprised I have one. I thought you would have at least had one kill this game, but somehow I got one kill.
I have to aim around yet.
Well, yeah, it's also that stupid. I killed that Peely that was jumping around. The trick when they jump around is to just fucking shoot them as much as possible, and then eventually they die.
I tried doing that, but they just over me, and then I can't get a hit on them.
You gotta hit them in the right places, because sometimes their shield is weaker in certain areas. Like, you just have to find the right place.
That's true, I guess. You got that? Got you.
I'm on your 6.
Where's that?
You got a friend. Yep.
Let's go to... I go to Greasy?
Yeah, because you want to get into a shootout.
I need my kills.
As long as you get me onto a roof, I can pick them off.
Kind of like Phoenix Shand from...
Pretty much, yeah. You just keep switching weapons. Dude, it was crazy. We fought, me, Jake, and Trevor fought that super adaptoid, really hard robot in Avengers. And it requires 4 people to do it. We beat it with 3 only because I fucking just took that guy into the corner and started beating the shit out of him. If it wasn't for me, they never would have won. Because I literally went in clutch and just destroyed
You're a
it.
pretentious motherfucker, aren't you?
I can be.
I like it.
Yeah, I just know when I'm good at shit. And when I have a plan, it works out.
Did you use code LIT?
I did not. I did not know that was a thing.
Are you serious right now, bro?
I'm teasing. Where are these fools? Come on, we're in Greasy. There gotta be enemies around here. This is like their hot spot. Finding anything worth your time over here?
Yeah, I think I'll take this right here. I have an extra key. Do you need me to unlock anything for you?
I got one. I got my own key.
Okay, nice.
And just... Alright, yep. Just swapping my purples out for golds.
I'm stacked. How about you?
Pretty well, honestly.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm just gonna try and see if I can scout it.
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty quirky right now. I'm feeling pretty fruity, Joe.
Fruity, huh? Do we know if there's any enemies even in this area?
I don't see any.
I see a boar.
When does Black Island come out? It comes out like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, the 20th.
Oof.
I got tickets for it already.
I didn't get tickets. I don't know if I'm gonna go see it on theaters after we screen it.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, I probably will with my family, but I don't know.
Usually, generally, with comic book movies, I go multiple times.
Alright,
There's something about the experience of it.
I wish, I mean, I don't know, I wish it would be out like last week, because, you know, I feel like they've been advertising the movie since summer, and we still haven't gotten it yet.
I know, okay, it looks like we have to move from Greasy.
How are you shooting?
What is that? You're here shooting?
One more, Joe, one more. Ow, ow, God. Oh, I see him. Oh, God.
Did you get him when you shot him? Oh shit, he's over here. Oh, I see him. Yahtzee, bitch!
Nice one, Joe. Love to see it. We gotta go. Run, Joe, run.
Bitch, I can slide. I don't need to run. I run when I need to, but...
Would you slide for your homie?
Oh, you know it.
That's good, Joe.
There you go. We're good.
Meet your loyal.
Oh yeah, I had to get that fucker. I knew they were all gonna be hiding out somewhere. When you said gunshots, I was like...
Where are you?
Did you get any kills off any of them over there?
I got one kill. I know, not as impressive as... Oh shit. Look alive, Joe.
Yep, I see him. It's a llama, and then there's people up here. Did you get him? Okay, so he's down there.
I got one person.
He's on this side. By the truck. Did you get him?
Not quite. They ran.
How many clicks?
A lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't worry, I got a prisoner though.
Oh, good.
We can let's just trap him in here. Like, honestly, don't bother killing him. Let's just trap him in there. They can't get out. Wait, can they? Oh shit, they can. No, get him in there.
You don't want to claim your kill?
Yeah, I have an idea. No.
Oh, it's coming up the hill. Where you... Oh, really? He fucking jumped. Fuck.
Where are they, Joe?
He's up here. He's still... He's sniping from over there. Oh, shit. No, he's over there.
Joe, duck down.
Do you see him? Shit. Did you get him?
Yep. We're gonna move the zone.
Shit. Watch out, they're gonna keep trying to shoot us too.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's roll. They're not down there anymore. Or they are down here.
Get in the car. Get out here, Joe.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute. Alright, here I come.
Actually, just grab the truck that's in there. It's in the garage. Just grab the truck.
Yeah. might be a good idea. Crap. I went too far. Oh, it's an enemy. Shit. Dang, I didn't change guns fast enough. And then he ran me over. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Michael, for sure. Did you get him? Yeah, they tend to do that.
That's only one now.
Yeah, the sweats definitely be out right now.
Just gotta find the last guy, dude.
Hey FB, welcome, man.
Yeah, FB's here.
Yep.
That's always fun.
It is fun.
Dude.
If you got questions for us, man, we're in the part of the podcast where you can ask questions.
Get him.
You got it, dude. Oh, second place,
They
not bad.
always be sliding and jumping, dude. It's so annoying when they do that shit.
Oh, you can't stay for long? Alright, well, you can ask your questions real quick, because some of us got to get up early to go to class. And then I'm going to...
don't have class.
Yep, but class is awesome, so I'm happy I have class. It just means I need sleep.
Oh man, dude, that last, like the guy before the last guy fucked me up because if I didn't take out that damage, I would have been fine.
Let's see, what am I at for stars? Okay, 10, alright, yeah.
I would die for my mother freaking person.
We'll do one more, just because in case he asks questions. Plus, I'm not gonna be satisfied until I take a few of these fuckers with me.
Metal.
What that was metal?
No, I'm just saying, I said metal's on right now.
Oh yeah, he's on a lot.
Open up your friends list, Joe. I can say it again.
Yeah, metal's on. Oreo. One player's offline.
Metal, Oreo, Tom Holland.
Would
yeah,
you...
who's Tom Holland?
You know who Tom Holland is.
No, Joe, you have a person on your friend that's called Tom Holland.
They must have changed their name, because I don't remember friending Tom Holland.
Wait, no, wait, open it up, look at it. Who is that?
I'll check it, I'm sure eventually. FB, would you have liked to have seen Spider-Man on Cap's Civil War team? Interesting question.
Well, yeah, because in the comics he defects, dude.
Yeah, I would say, honestly, as cool as it is to see him with Tony, I would have loved to see it, because honestly, in the comics, he relates more to Cap, and he defects from Tony's team, so, yeah, I'd say yes. I'd say definitely that would, I mean, I love that Civil War comic, so I definitely would say yes, I would have liked to see that.
Spider-Man's like a mix of both. Like, he has a lot of Tony in him, but he also has a lot of Cap in him, so it could really go either way, to be honest.
Did you mark a place yet?
Let's go here.
Alright.
Honestly, I just wish... Well, I think the thing is with Secret Wars is that they're already going to do... Because with Civil War, they didn't have the rights to any characters, so obviously they couldn't do the... They couldn't do the
Secret Wars is going to be gangbuster.
Like Secret Wars is going to be like Civil War because they have all the characters now.
Yeah, it's going to be bigger than Civil War, though. It's going to be like... It's going to be like what... I imagine it would be like bigger than Endgame,
like,
but like...
Hulk fight Wolverine, like World War Hulk, like World Record Hulk versus Wolverine.
Well, I think we're all of the mentality that I think Hugh Jackman is going to be sticking around for one more after Deadpool 3, which will be Secret Wars. Unless they do something gangbuster and they make the bigger characters in Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. But I'd imagine the bigger characters are gonna be in Secret Wars because they're gonna want everybody in Secret Wars.
Yeah, they're probably gonna get John Krasinski to.
When I was talking, when I was talking to a bunch of people about it, we all talked about how we want to see. Apparently, Hulk has a lot of weaknesses in the MCU, and you find that good or bad? It's fine.
It's bad. Because he's not the Hulk from the comic. Like Hulk.
That's true.
They like. I don't know how do I say this. The Hulk in the MCU is like completely different from the Hulk in the comics as far as like, you know, power goes. Because Hulk is like, I mean, he's on a different level in the comics.
I agree.
Like, he literally pulls worlds together. Like he can take his bare hand and pull together two tectonic plates back together. This Hulk we've had, the strongest thing we've seen him do is maybe like, I don't even know, like fight Surtur maybe.
That was
because he's not really. I don't like. They treated Hulk in the MCU like a joke.
Yeah,
like,
they do.
Incredible Hulk was at his best, and that wasn't even like that good.
What Spider-Man would you like to see in Phase 5 and 6, like different actors or characters? Interesting questions. You have any takes?
Do a live action Miles.
Live action Miles be cool. I want to see a proper, since we've never seen it on the big screen, I don't care if it's net or not. I want the real, how do I say it? I want the real Hobgoblin to appear finally. Got him! Well, actually we did. Apparently
yeah,
MCU
do you think it's gonna be Ned Leeds though? Do you think it's gonna be Ned, or do you think it's gonna be someone different?
I would honestly, personally like to see someone different, but I like the idea that there could be a version, especially with the multiverse out there. There could be another Ned that went bad, could have good story possibilities. Yeah. Apparently MCU villains have abilities that are never connected in the MCU. What do you think about that?
Apparently MCU villains have abilities that are never used correctly or anything like that. As far as the villain things go, I think Ronan was underutilized. Ronan's a complete badass in the comics, and in live action he wasn't, I don't know, he's kind of a pussy to be honest.
Yeah, so I feel like...
I think Ronan was definitely, like, what do you think?
I will say, except for a few notable, exceptions, Marvel, in my opinion, still has a... So people always talk about, like, the Marvel... They call it the Marvel villain problem. And there are a couple exceptions, like there are a couple great villains, but there have been some pretty great people that they just have kind of cast off to the side. Like, until we find out what they're gonna do if we ever see Killmonger again, I'm kind of ticked off that they've probably written him off. Like, because I think... Oh shit, oh that's not great. Why are some people doubting Wakanda Forever? People are just very concerned. Like, I wouldn't necessarily call it doubt, it's just this movie is... This movie is not just like a comic book movie, it's very important to people because you have to understand, the first Black Panther movie, whether you think is good or bad, it was a movie that... I don't know, I've always, like, it was, like, very, like, the fact that they were able to make it as cultural and integral, and the fact of how they were able to do it in such a way that people, while there are issues with the movie, ultimately the fact that it delivered to its audience what people who loved that idea of the Black Panther culture and everything that Black Panther stands for, it 100% delivered on that. And I think people really like that. And people just respected the shit out of Chadwick. And they loved his character. And to see that that's taken away and that it's going to be given to someone else is just hard for some people to accept. Yeah,
I mean, Black
concerning
Panther 2018 was a huge landmark in
it was
in
absolutely.
cinematic history for sure. I mean, it was the first fully black cast movie to make over $1 billion. And let alone a superhero too. And
True.
everyone wanted to be Chadwick. Everyone wanted to be Black Panther. I mean, it was someone they could look up to, and it was a beautiful film.
Yeah,
And
that's a good one.
to see this film come out after his death, to see like what's because everyone was already excited. They wanted Black Panther 2, like immediately after,
Oh yeah.
and now it's happening, and it's not gonna have Chadwick in it. So basically, from here, it's like, well, where do you go? Like, what's gonna
Yeah.
happen? So
That is definitely
everyone just
gonna.
wants to know, basically. I mean, oh shit.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna take some effect for some people for sure. Um, and your other question, I noticed you asked a question about anime, and I know Jake Ford isn't really an anime person, so I don't know what his answer would be, but I can give my answers. So you asked about what's your favorite anime. I like. Well, I have seen things in Dragon Ball. I will not say Dragon Ball is my favorite anime. I enjoy aspects of Dragon Ball. I would say Naruto is probably the anime I have the most knowledge of, and I play a lot of games for Naruto, and I like the idea of the whole ninja and shinobi world. But I also would say I really like Demon Slayer because the idea of Demon Slayer is really cool. And then also, yeah, I would say Naruto, One Piece, Demon Slayer probably are my favorites. Those are the ones I really like. And Dragon Ball's up there too. They're all pretty good. And your question about what's your guys' favorite skin in Fortnite? That's an interesting question. So many good choices. Do you have one?
Oh, I'm dealing with a prick right now.
You're doing what?
I'm dealing with a prick right now.
Yeah, I have 7 health. I don't know where the hell you're at, but I hope I don't. Oh, I see where you're at.
Yeah, I gotta get that guy. I wanna laugh at him now.
Where's this guy? You're dead, bitch. If I can kill you, hopefully. Where did you run?
Alright, sorry. What was the question? Was your favorite skin in Fortnite?
Yes. Oh,
Currently, it's probably one of the football skins. Buffalo Bills. I track Josh Allen or Stephon Diggs. Currently, but I don't know. I'm always impartial to the Marvel skins. I love Daredevil. I love the Mandalorian skin. I love the Travis Scott skin.
yeah. I would
But
definitely
right now,
say.
it's probably my Buffalo Bill skin.
I definitely say the skin I like the most and the one I wear the most. It's pretty obvious. It's the Daredevil skin.
Yeah, I knew that.
The skin's too awesome to not love.
Yeah, we need an MCU Daredevil skin for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Either give him the one from the Netflix or the red and yellow.
Yeah.
I like called the mustard ketchup.
Hey, yeah, whatever they can give is always acceptable. I got that fool. He was hiding out over here, but I took him out because I was like, no.
You got him?
Yep. I had somehow. I don't know how I did it. I had 7 health. That's how fucking amazing the fucking DMR was. I fucking shot him 3 times. Then he almost got me, but I pulled out my my chrome burst rifle, and I just
What's your
fucking.
favorite anime? I hate anime.
Yeah, I already answered that question for you.
Fucking hate anime, dude.
I know you're not a fan of it, and that's why I told him. So I answered
Anime's
the question for him.
I'm not gonna say that. What'd you say, Joe?
I said I like Naruto. I like One Piece.
God, not Naruto. One Piece. Oh lord.
They're ones I like.
They're all so cool. Oh, Joe, get in the boat. Joe, come here. Get in the boat.
Oh shit! Yeah, I better
Hey,
get in
Joe,
the
Mission
boat.
Impossible. This shit. Come here.
Dun 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 dun.
Go.
Of course, I was reloading. Where you at, fools? I see a sharky.
The only anime that I like that's not even really an anime is Pokemon.
I like
Pokemon was
Yu-Gi-Oh
kind of
too.
anime.
Yu-Gi-Oh was pretty awesome.
Yu-Gi-Oh was alright. I've always been impartial to Pokemon. I really grew up with that show, so I don't know. Some people, when I say like, I'll say Pokemon, but then they say that's not an anime. That's not really an anime. I'm like, okay, but what is
It
it then?
actually is, but
Yeah.
they can say it is or isn't,
Well,
but
they
it
don't say
is.
they only say it's not an anime because it was on like Cartoon Network or something. They're like, that's not really an
Anything that
anime.
originated in Japan is anime,
Exactly.
which I know Pokemon did, so...
Yep. So it is an anime.
Alright, nice. You hearing people shoot?
No, do you?
I was. I'm still trying to see where they're, what direction they're in. Oh, I can see it now. They're at war with each other.
Whoa, wait. Wait a minute, Joe. Joe,
Yeah.
what happened to Virgil?
Dear God. I knew that was gonna come back to bite me in the ass.
Joe, do you remember this place where we are right now? Do you remember this place?
I'm familiar with it.
This is where the incident happened.
Oh, that incident.
This is where the words were spoken, and then it all Xavier's famous final words.
Doesn't mean I'll never play with him again. Just
He's fun to play with.
yeah.
he can just be sometimes, I don't know, you know.
Yes, people are extra sometimes. You want it, bitch?
Ooh, nice Joe.
Bitch.
Nice, you got a bounty too? Dude, you're popping off right now.
Yep. I'm telling you, this is my fucking gun. You give me this shit, I will go toe for toe against anyone. If they take this gun away, I will be so upset because I'm literally just...
the guns next season.
I know.
It's here for the rest of the season, but...
I know. I'll enjoy it for the rest of the season, but I'll have to unbolt it eventually. Because...
I mean, they kind of did the same thing with me. They took away my boogie bombs are gone now, Joe.
I bet you're sad about that.
I am. I'm very sad about that. Joe, we got a bogey.
Did you get him?
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, he's over here. Where you running,
Good,
bitch?
Joe.
Fucking I had to reload. Fucking coward ran away. Oh no, he is. He's jumping behind the bushes. I'm gonna go for that headshot, you bitch. Come on. Poke your head out like the turtle you are, you little bitch. Marksman extra.
A good one.
Did you get him?
No, I didn't get it yet.
Well, he did something behind that rock. Did you turn that rock chrome?
No, I think I did. Watch out, there's a guy coming.
Yeah, he's gonna zip over here. Get the fuck back.
Oh shit.
Shit. He's over here again. Did you see where he went?
He was on one of the mushrooms over there, but I can't see him now.
I hear something going on.
I feel like you have more kills than I do. I have 7 kills.
You have more than me, but I have 5, so we're closing in on each other. You have a couple more, but
Yeah, I guess I do.
still better than I usually do. I usually only get like 2 kills most games in the past, but I'm not focusing.
We have enough time.
I'm gonna go push him.
Yeah, let's watch these guys, dude. Got one down?
Why is it every time I have to reload? Fucking A, Goku. Alright, assist. Where's the other guy? Did you get the other guy? Whoa, this fucker's got his crown over here too. Oh, yes, I will take that. Oh shit, fuck. No, he got me. He turned into a chrome blob and snuck up on me. Oh, dang it. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Chrome Vader's just badass to see.
Tiger, hey. Yeah, get him, get him. Ah, damn it.
Dang, they get you?
Yeah, they got me.
Dang, that's rough. That's really rough.
Now, Joe.
Dude, you have every right to be. Let me collect my rewards and I'm gonna get off here because I gotta get ready for class and get a couple more hours. But I need some sleep so I can perform well. But I'll see you tomorrow because it was good, and I'll see you tomorrow because you'll be at the theater. You'll be at the theater tomorrow when me and Aiden go watch Smile. So
you guys are boyfriends.
I mean, I just want to see the movie, honestly, and it works in my schedule.
You like him? I know you do, Joe.
Nah, not really.
Not really, but you want to see the movie with him, though.
I mean, I want to see the movie in general. I was gonna go whether anyone came with me or not.
Did he ask you, or did you just offer?
Oh, he pretty much will always ask what I'm doing, and we just kind of chat about something. Like, I'm gonna go see Smile, and then he's just like, oh, we just go together, like, it's whatever. It happens.
Nice. What time are you guys coming in?
Let's see, should be there at 3:15 tomorrow, probably. So
I'm not gonna be working before, so.
Well, the movie gets done at 5-ish, so you'll see me when I'll probably pop in on you when I get out of my theater. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'll probably see you.
What theater is it in?
I don't know. I have to look. It's a more popular movies. It's probably in a couple different ones.
Joe, really, Joe?
It's all good. I'll still see you. You'll be running around. You'll probably be bored out of your mind. It's gonna be Wednesday, so you'll be cruising through your theaters really easily.
It's going to be lit AF.
Pretty fair. Alright, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Alright, man. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.